lets her guard down. Then we strike.
Sacrifice Hiyoshi Springs for Tomoe.
The sacrifice is worth it.
Tomoe would agree, Sensei.
Fine, Sakai. She will attack from the north. We should focus our efforts there.
Scout elevated positions, place arrows, and...
Listen! Did you hear that? One arrow.
Whoa.
One death.
We back on this ghost, y'all. With Sensei Ishikawa. You didn't know, man. It's me, K3B. We getting close to the end of this, man. We kind of really finishing up side missions. We're not really on the main mission. Take that. Ooh, nope, too slow. Get some. Yum yum. I done got all these people, right? And he's still struggling with that one. But it's all good. We'll help out the needy.
I wondered when Tomoe's new friends would visit.
We'll definitely help out the needy.
If the point was to kill us, she would have sent more men.
Or the point was not to kill, but to delay.
Hiyoshi Springs, the attack is starting.
Sometimes, y'all, throwing off someone's timing is a victory in itself. When you throw off someone's timing, that gives you more time, right? But if it's only you doing it, right? Throwing off someone's timing.
If I fall today, promise me you will keep hunting Tomoe.
The Mongols are my priority, not her.
She fights for more than power and territory, Sakai. Tomoe's actions attack what it means to be samurai.
What she does is no reflection on me. I will meet my duty as a warrior.
She knows you're my student. Your death will destroy my legacy.
Your way of the bow will survive.
Bro, I am not your student.
Where will Tomoe
We are.
In the back town, near the
This.
waterfalls, the most vulnerable point.
If we get there before the Mongols, we can prepare a defense. But it won't be easy.
It never is.
When you something, yo, people always want to be a part of it, or they want to sun you or put you under. But what I was saying is, when you throw someone's timing off, and you're the only one, while you spending time throwing their timing off, right? You gotta prepare. You can only do actions. You know what I mean? You can only do actions. Worry about one thing at a time. Unless you manage other people getting ready. But if it's just you trying to prevent something from happening, you can't stop it from coming. You can just make sure they're not prepared. But if they did the work before you, it's no point.
What is it, my lords?
Thinking that
Mongols are
people,
heading for Hiyoshi Springs.
Gather everyone at the inn and stay out of sight. We will deal with them.
Yes, my lords.
thinking that people are ill prepared like you are is foolish. Thinking that people are just as careless as you are is foolish.
We don't have much time. What can we use to our advantage?
Well, I got full arrows.
Not many options.
We'll exploit the ones we have.
Alright, we got this.
Hornets' nests.
Excellent distraction.
Those barrels
Got
do some
kaboom.
damage. Dry grass. Lure the Mongols in.
We'll make sure you have flaming arrows. Take these flaming arrows. And try not to burn yourself or me.
Oh, we got flaming arrows.
And don't get in my way, Sensei.
Get ready. The Mongols will be here soon.
Alright, player. So we got half bow flaming arrows.
Let's demonstrate the way of the bow for them.
The way of the bow.
They're coming downhill. Take them.
One arrow, one death, Sensei.
They're coming downhill. Dry grass. I got you on the dry grass. Distraction there. Blow that up.
Ready for more.
Coming
Whoa.
down the main road.
Boy.
Got them.
Popped him in the head. Popped him in the head. Just headshots out here now. We're knocking them in the head. When them head knocking, you know what I mean? When that head knocking comes, it's a wrap. More. I try to hit that high.
No sign of Tomoe.
Boy,
More on the way.
that's why you got pop. That's why you got pop. Yanni, come on, stop shooting these tray balls. For real. That's how it is in basketball sometimes, y'all. Playing a team that's just afraid to attack. They just afraid to attack. They just want to keep the advantage on their end. Oh, we got arrows. We got a short bow. Don't run. Don't run. Y'all wanna cause Cain? We're gonna bring it to you. Y'all wanna raise Cain? We're gonna bring it to you.
For now.
Supplies, boy. Supplies out the wazoo.
There she is,
That's Tomoe?
burning the Nagao banner.
We can catch her.
She'll be long gone by the time we get there.
You must have pissed her off, my guy. She don't like you.
She's a coward.
No. She's mocking me. She knows the last student I trained before her was Hironori Nagao.
You said he wasn't your student. Which is it?
Ooh, he lying. Get your story straight.
I was young, prideful, callous. Hironori learned from my example. He led a rebellion to seize the clan, and lost, but only after butchering Lord Nagao's best men.
Hironori didn't die fighting bandits.
That was a story to protect Nagao's legacy. There was no saving mine. As his teacher, I could never be trusted again. I was granted the mercy to resign my position. I convinced myself the way of the bow had to survive. But the truth is, I am a coward who should have ended it long ago.
You told Tomoe all of this.
I wanted her to understand what it meant for me to teach again. But like everything else, she turned it against me.
You'll never redeem Hironori Nagao. And you won't change Tomoe. But today, you saved the people of Hiyoshi Springs.
With my new student.
Where will Tomoe go now?
North, to ask the Mongols for reinforcements. And we must follow her.
That's crazy, y'all. Your legend grows. The ghost of the ghost. I'm just gonna say the ghost. I am finally the ghost. Wow, that's a lot. I'm the ghost now. No more thinking I'm the ghost. I'm just that guy right now. You feel me? But piggybacking on what they're talking about. Let's just say you're a coach, right? And
I studied poetry with your uncle.
okay, we can study poetry with my uncle, but we ain't got time right now. But let's just say you had this gift, right? You had a special talent, a special trick, something that will make you millions or make life a lot easier. You had this grand idea. That's something you pass down through your generations. You feel me? If you learn something to make life easier, even though to be financial or to make life not as hard as, you know, it is for other people. Let's just say me doing my videos, right? I'm passing down wisdom that I learned through my lifetime, being able to read a video game and read emotions and have the intelligence to understand what's going on, right? I'm not teaching no one how to do what I'm doing, right? I'm just showing you and giving the information being seen. But a lot of people will take that, right? And they're like, well, if he can do it, I can do it. And then they try it and it's not the same. It don't hit the same. They can't speak at the top of the head like I can. You feel me? It's not written down. It's basically one take, everything. It's not me playing. It's my first time ever playing this game. You feel me? But a lot of people get in front of the camera or they get on the mic and they have no words to describe anything what's going on. They don't. I'm not going to shout anybody out on here, but it's a couple of people that just complain when they get in their videos, right? And they wonder why no one want to watch them because they don't talk about anything of importance. They want the game to carry them.
Come and fight.
But everybody play video games. What do you bring different to the table? You get what I'm saying? That will have people want to watch and hear you play a video game. Just like with life. Most men, we all have the same thing that women can use. But what about you? You feel me? What is it about you that's different? What is it about you that's different? What do you bring to the table that can teach her how to be a better person? You feel me? What new information can you tell her? You know what I mean? That's different than any other man. Whoa! See, he's just big. Some men, they rely on size. They rely on their size. So I'm just big. She gonna want me big, but they big and slow. And they physical, right? They not agile. They can't move quickly. They can't make quick adjustments. You feel me? They have to be adjusted.
Hold still.
I owe you my life.
No, you don't.
The Mongols saw me
You
on
want me
the
to go
road
live your
to the
life.
Stone Spire Fort.
They can watch the whole valley from there. I'll get rid of them.
It's like things like I can teach people how to actually read. It's like basketball having IQ to read a play, to read a room. The intelligence of the game, the intelligence of the game of life. Basketball is life. Ball is life. To have the intelligence to read what's in front of you, to read a room, that can be taught. Yes, most people have a natural gift for doing it, but that can be taught. There are keys, like a keyboard, that you can say words that will help them see what you say in their life. But that's psychology. You know what I mean? That's definitely psychology. But most things we're learning in life is physical. You don't go to a psychiatrist. People think you're crazy when you go to a psychiatrist, right? What we go to? We go to the doctor. But a psychiatrist is a doctor. But we go to physicians because why? They only check your physical, your body. No one ever gets their mind checked. But what y'all really understand is to have health is wealth, and mental health is wealth, because if you got a healthy mind, you can come up with ideas and things that will help you gain in this world. Gain what? Gain attraction, gain money, gain wisdom, gain strength. The mind figures out everything, and the body does what? Follow through with the plan attached to the mind. If the mind isn't strong, the plan won't be strong. If the plan is weak, the results will be weak. It's just things that you have to understand if you want to make it out here in this world. You got to understand certain things. You can't be a piggy out here, you feel me? And be greedy and just try to come and attack somebody for what they have. You can't be a pig and just eat anything you see. And that's not just food. People tell you don't eat pig, right? You hear that all the time. Muslims say it all the time. Don't eat pig. Don't eat pig. But they eat anything they hear. Because your mind consumes words as well. You don't like Future say it's the gumbo vibe. Gumbo is full of crap. It's just full of a whole bunch of stuff. It don't give you one direction. It gives you many directions. And when you eat the fruit, or the quote unquote this alliteration, right? When you eat the words of people that don't have a direction in life, and they're everywhere in life, and they put on the mask, face mask on, mask off, Future, you get his results. A lot of people love Future because they get a whole bunch of women, but you don't have, like they say, if you got more than one quarterback, you don't have any quarterbacks. You feel me? And people don't realize it's a 2-quarterback system, how life works. 2-quarterback system. You have your first woman, who is your mother, who sets the tone. You feel me? And then you have the person she hands you off to. Because men get passed, just like women get passed from father to husband. And men get passed from mother to wife. But men just won't pick every little flower out here that dies. You feel me? They just want to come out here and pick every flower and it dies. They don't want to take care and grow a plant. They just want to pick something without the roots because they're not grounded. They're not. It's just crazy out here, y'all. Alright. Like I said, they're not rooted. They're not grounded. They want to get out the mud. So they pick themselves up completely out the mud and not grounded. If you're not grounded, if you don't have 10 toes down, meaning rooted on the ground, and you're just out here in space without a good foundation, you're gonna fall regardless of what you get. And if you're not rooted like trees, if trees didn't have strong roots, any piece of wind, anything that blows, any spirit that come around them will blow them away. Just like people, if your foundation, if your base is not properly, it's not strengthened. If your base sucks in football, if your base sucks, you're not low, guess what happens? You're gonna get ran over, right? Right. In basketball, if your base is not right and you're not sliding your feet, you're going to get crossed up. You're not going to have position. All that matters in life. All that stuff about sports. People play sports, but they don't comprehend it. They don't understand the amount of intelligence it takes to play the game of any sport. The discipline it takes to play the sport. They don't understand that. They just don't. They just play it. They just be playing. And when you just play the play, just making it there is just enough. Like LeBron and JJ Reddit podcast. If you really want to understand how life works, not just basketball, but life, I would recommend y'all watching that. I really would recommend y'all watching that. Yeah, Shannon Sharp and Ocho, you know, it's good to hear gossip, because that's all they are. Is gossip. Is gossip. It's boy talk. It's barbershop talk. And it's like it's barbershop talk. It's the same thing as hair salon talk. It's the exact same thing as women talking in the hair salon. It's the exact same thing. You can call it what you want to call it, but it's hair salon talk. They not making money moves. They not talking about money moves. They just making money, having a phone conversation. They not really. And then when they start talking about things of importance, it's all Unc, cause Unc telling y'all
Jin,
what he learned from his mistakes, and Ocho learning from Unc. Ocho really learning from Unc. That's all it is. He don't want them to make the same mistakes he did.
You've been praying.
to my ancestors, asking forgiveness for what I'm about to do.
See,
What do they say?
premeditated,
I can't hear them.
cause they don't agree.
Perhaps your ancestors are silent because they can't do what you must.
I know where my sister is. Clan Kikuchi's old fort.
Then you're ready?
I have no incense left to burn. No more prayers to make.
That means it's up to you. That means it's up to you. That means it's up to you.
The Kikuchi estate is this way.
Like I was saying up that mountain, y'all. Some decisions you're not gonna have no help with. She gotta destroy her sister, right? But
Did
just
you find your sister?
go ahead.
She was married to a man named Ikeda, a retainer for Clan Kikuchi.
Their stronghold is near here, under the mountain.
She always wanted an estate and holdings of her own.
And with Kikuchi's men fallen at Komoda,
It made sense she would try and take Kikuchi's for herself.
especially after she failed to take yours.
I asked around. It seems a new clan has taken up residence. Their emblem matches the one on the notes.
Then it's her.
People say she's turned it into a haven for refugees, claiming she knows what it's like to lose her home.
Do you think it's true?
We're about to find out.
Why would your sister say she lost her home?
She had to leave home when she married Ikeda.
You said Ikeda was a retainer,
Yes.
but you're the younger sister. Why were you the one to marry a samurai?
When we were young, bandits attacked our estate. Hana hid with our parents. I took up a sword. Only after I dispatched the bandits did a samurai guard arrive to help. Adachi was leading them. Hana saw him as a way to realize her ambitions, but he only had eyes for me.
Yeah,
She was
I
jealous.
don't blame him.
The seed of many betrayals.
I wanted to ease her heartbreak, so I helped arrange her marriage to Ikeda, and she was sent north.
Did you know the man you sent your sister to live with?
Ikeda was a respected widower. People spoke well of his kindness.
Kindness is a mask, easily removed behind closed doors.
What are you getting at, Jin?
I want to understand why she went to such extremes to destroy you. After so many years.
There is only one thing to understand. Hana murdered my family, and today she will pay for it.
Jealousy, man. Jealousy is crazy. For one, like I said, a man of value would want a woman of value. A dangerous man like a samurai like Jin, he wants a woman that can learn from him, learn his ways. Like I said, to destroy or to end someone, that just means to cut them off. That doesn't mean to end their life. You know what I mean? To move on from other things, and like when you say you're nothing to me no more. You know what I mean? I don't want to say deceased. You're deceased to me. That means you don't want to be bothered with them. You know, some people don't know what it takes to be great in this world. They want to walk through this life being mediocre and expect amazing things to happen. How does that happen? If all you put in this world is mediocre and you expect greatness. If you put mediocre products inside your car, you're not going to have the performance of a supercharged uh, Lamborghini or anything like that. If you put in Honda parts in your car, it's not going to move like a Lambo. If you put in poor quality information in your head and poor food in your body, you're not going to come out with $1 million plan. You're not going to come out with the body that you want to have. You can't put regular gas in your car. You can't put regular food in your vehicle, meaning your body, and you can't put regular information in your mind if you want high-powered results. That's how people don't last long in this world. That's how your cars don't last in this world. It takes more effort. It takes more knowledge, more wisdom to go further.
We were never close, but our relationship was always cordial. I would see her at Lord Shimura's conclaves. We'd exchange pleasantries. I had no idea she held such hate in her heart.
But she was at your estate, the day of the attack.
She came that morning to wait with me for news from Komoda Beach. We were both concerned for our husbands. It was the first time I ever felt close to her. She met my grandchildren, brought them gifts. They loved her. Now I know she hadn't come for comfort, but to witness our deaths.
The women in your family fought. I saw that for myself.
I stayed with my son's wives while Hana took the children and ran for the stables. Afterward, I found what I thought was her body. The face was brutalized, unrecognizable. But the gold sash was Hana's. I buried her with my family.
She must have learned you survived the attack. Faked her death to escape you. A clever plan.
My survival was her greatest mistake.
It's easier to blame someone than to do the work on yourself. You feel me? It's easier to blame someone for your misfortunes than to do the extra credit, the extra work, the overtime on yourself. That's what all those concepts mean in life. You got to do free overtime to get results later on yourself, on your body, on your mind, on your relationship, on your family, on your channel, on your YouTube channel, on your Instagram page, on your hair salon, anything that you're trying to grow. You have to put extra work into it. Free overtime, free marketing, free publicity, free everything before you start getting paid for anything you do. You have to put the work in to get anything out of it. But people want to get paid on top, or they want to get paid as soon as they get something done. And what they do, they quit on it. And then when someone else gets what they want because they do the work, they blame, they mock, they curse
We're almost there.
at you, and they curse you. Two different things. Cursing at someone and cursing them are two different things.
Continue on foot.
They wish all this bad mojo, juju, voodoo all on you. Just the intent of you failing. You know what I mean? So that you can be just like them. Misery loves company. They'd rather see you not win than to win. They'd rather see you fail than to win. They don't want to see you win so they can be inspired or to see that it's possible. They want to see you fail so they can feel better about their lives. Crazy world we live in, right? Really crazy world we live in.
Guards at the gate.
Be ready. If this is a haven for survivors, there's no telling what to expect.
Where is Lady Hana?
It's Lady Masako. Kill her!
Well, they guarding that girl, that lady.
Put them down!
It's like our queen. She can't get to our queen. You are what you attract. If her sister's mediocre, the men are mediocre around her. Energy is real. Energy is real. Energy is real. And no matter how many numbers you have around you, they still not up to par to Jin and Lady Makaso. You feel me? They're fractions of what we are. 3 of them is probably like a third of Jin. You feel me? It takes 3 of them to equal 1 person, and they still not it.
So she is helping people.
Hana helps no one but herself.
People can change, but it's the intent. It's the intent of why she helping them too. People can help them because they get something out of it. They're not doing it from the kindness of their heart. That's how you get donations and stuff. That's how you get blessings, when you do things from the kindness of your heart and people come and help you out.
You serve a murderer.
That's what sponsorship dollars come in. They see how great you are and they want to be a part of your greatness. They don't just do it because you get numbers. Oh, that's crazy. Take that. It's like they like what you stand for. They want their brand to be a part of you. But then you got people that just beg for money, beg for likes, beg for subscribers. That means they work for people. You know what I mean? They don't do it because they love it. They do it because they feel like it's an easy way to make money. People don't really know what it takes to start a business. They just think it's gonna be given to them like a job, like handouts. Hooping, basketball, sports, nothing's guaranteed. Nothing's guaranteed. And then let's just say you got a platform and you do legacy player, right? People think that things are always handed to you. No, they got a platform that was made by the person before them, but they still gotta go get it too. They still gotta go get it too, because once they realize that you ain't it and you just living off someone's name, you might get paid once, but you won't get renewed. You feel me? Like that name, your last name for someone like Jordan or James, it'll get you in the door. Or Sanders, all that. It'll get you in the door. But you the one that gotta walk through that door and keep pushing. You feel me? It's more than just getting to the door. You gotta continue the name to carry it on to higher heights. You feel me? You can't just live up to what someone else did. You gotta do more. You always gotta do more.
Where's Lady Hana?
In the estate up the hill, my lord.
Tell the coward her sister has come.
It's like people look at what their parents did, not even famous people, but people look what their parents did and they just match, or they pick and choose what they want to do what their parents
Do when you
did.
see her.
Exactly what she did to me.
She's still your family.
My family is dead. She is nothing but a murderer.
Yeah, but you can be the bigger person and show her the way to be better. And that's the thing. Yeah, you can cut people off after you try to show them a better way. But a lot of people don't do the work to show the better way. And then when you show people the better way, they ignore you to show them a better way, how to try to help their bodies and how to help their minds and how to make money. You try to show them a better way, but the better way is always more work.
Hana, show yourself.
Easy come, easy go. That saying is real. Easy come, easy go.
Little sister,
You let me think I buried you. Who was it, really?
a peasant woman killed by the Mongols.
See, manipulation.
Did you weep for me?
You have taken everything.
Daughters and grandchildren. Not nearly enough. The Mongols robbed me of Adachi's death, and you cheated yours. But finally, I will take everything.
Sister feel like she cheated because her sister's like has more to offer.
Deal with them.
Thank you.
Hey man, you're gonna be burning. You're gonna be burning. Take that.
You don't have to, traitor. I'll take
We don't. Oh. Did she leave? She really want revenge on her sister, man. I don't really care. You let people that's like evil like her sister, you let them see you win. That will hurt them more than just ending them. You let them see you continue to grow and win. You let them see you. Because they could have been there with you.
You murdered my children. My grandchildren. Destroyed my family.
Meaning her legacy.
A small price to pay for what you've done.
It don't really have to mean people. Her legacy.
I have done nothing.
You
Like erased
stole
all her
everything.
information off her computer or something like
Drove
that.
me from our home. Took the life that was rightfully mine. Left me with that abusive drunk in this frozen land.
You took my life.
To suffer an eternity of pain to understand
You had a
the
family
life
and I didn't have a family.
The life you
I was left with a
forced
drunk
on
man.
None of that is my fault.
It is.
And you had a
And
warrior.
damn you for acting as if it isn't.
Because he
You've
wanted
come
you
to
instead
kill
of me.
So finish this. It will be your only kindness.
But no man of value
Can't
wants
end your
anybody
suffering.
that's sorry. Just like no woman wants a man that's sorry. It's not just given to you. Everything is earned in life.
You have nothing.
She killed herself. She killed herself. That y'all see how crazy that is? People will be so angry in life to do things their way, to have so much pride
Mourn my family.
that they will destroy themselves.
I've tried to honor them. Meditate.
You keep trying to give them a better way, give them a choice.
But she consumes them.
Evil isn't someone that just does bad. It's a mindset.
No. You've accomplished what you set out
They
to
don't
do.
believe in themselves.
You have honored your
They look
family,
outside of
given
themselves,
them justice.
not for motivation,
Now you can find peace.
but for fulfillment. You feel me? People look to buy cars to fulfill them.
Does
People
not
look
lead
at
to
women
peace.
to fulfill them.
Where does it lead?
I don't know. I have to continue walking it.
See, it's crazy, right? And she had to learn that the hard way.
Go.
I must. But I will be there when you need me.
It's crazy when it happens in front of you and you didn't do it and you still feel empty, right? She wanted to end her own sister, which is crazy. She wanted to end her own sister. Like I said, y'all, it doesn't have to be her kids. Like Drake said, his kids is his music. You know what I mean? The things you produce, your production, what you produce with your hands and with your hard-earned blood, sweat, and tears. Those are your kids. Your legacy, what you leave behind for the world or for your family or for the people that follow you. That's your legacy. Like my videos, my EP, these are my kids. My thoughts. They come from me. They not copied, they not adopted, they're me. It's my thoughts. And let's just say someone you worked so hard and someone just destroyed, wanted to what? They just came up. Like, okay, I say this. Like all them pranks of those women destroying all these men's PS5s or throwing them out the window or pranking them and stuff. That's his baby. Right? My PS5, that's my baby. You destroyed my baby. Or these men with these cars and they get their girlfriends have them, they wreck them because they don't know how to drive. Or these men wrecking their girlfriends' cars. That's their baby. when you spent your hard-earned money, or when you put your blood, sweat, and tears to get whatever you deserve, and it's destroyed, you feel it. You definitely feel it. It's like something that you worked hard for, or something that you put a whole bunch of effort in, is gone. It's just knowing what words mean. You feel me? Knowing what words mean and not what you think they just mean. Everything has more than one meaning. The intent matters more than the actual word. That's why they say the vocabulary, having a large vocabulary makes a big difference in this world to help you figure out things. SAT is not just a thing to get in college. It's to help your mind as well. The more intelligent you are, the more offers you'll get. And the school matters. You feel me? Not just the degree matters. Where you get a degree matters. Where you get it from matters the most. It's like, oh, I can go to any school. Nah. I'm trying to tell you, some schools, they'll look at where you got it from. And it matters way more than you actually having a diploma. That's why they try to get in Princeton. They try to get in Yale. They try to get in Stanford. They try to get in these schools because some schools will just let anybody in. Some, like these exclusive clubs, they be like, that's discrimination. No. You, like, the name, image, and likeness matters to an establishment as well, not just people. NIL is not just with people. It's not. It's with the establishment. If the establishment is prestigious, people will give you a job because they know what type of quality comes from that. You feel me? Who and what you are associated with matters. Let's get the horsey. Definitely, y'all, who and what you are associated with matters. Basically, you know what I mean? People transfer. That's why they transfer from teams that they got an NCAA sanctions, right? They transfer. They're not gonna want to be around no cheaters. It's just comes. You don't want to be associated with things that are not good. You don't want to damage your legacy. You don't want to damage your name. You don't want to damage that. But people take chances on people, right? And it's up to them to do what? Show that they're not what they say they are. But a lot of people don't take advantage of second chances. Everybody gets a second chance. Everybody do. They don't realize it's a second chance, and some people don't even realize that it's their last chance in life. People don't really realize the opportunities that presented in front of them. They don't. They take things for granted. You never know. Whoa. What in the world? That's crazy. You never know who was here to save you from yourself, to show you the right path to go. And going in a different direction is never it's never something that you want to do, because you got to get used to that new direction, because you've been going in the wrong direction your whole life, or for this whole situation you've been going into the wrong direction. So changing up isn't something that you would want to do. They are just shooting. I keep pressing the wrong button. Boy, they are shooting those arrows at your boy. Oh, that's all I hear is the arrows. Like they're like, nah, we gonna get him. Oh, it's over here. Let's get this out the way. Let's just get this out the way. He gonna shoot me. I knew it. I knew it. Don't be scared now. Don't be scared now. Whoa. You got that cannon. Boy. Smoke bomb. We had to do it. We had to do it to you. We had to do it to y'all. Use what we got. Use our resources. Boy. Let's go. Oh, you came up here. Oh, you came up here. Boy. You want some too? You came up here like you wanted to fight. Nah, player. Nah, none of that. We're gonna ghost you though. I don't even care if it's nobody else. Let's just empty out. One went to one place and we shot them all out. It was like nothing left. Yup, make sure nothing left. Supposed to be clearing out this base. I don't see anybody else. It's a lot of goodies though. Got stables. Didn't come this way. Oh, we found.
Mongols are using that siege weapon.
Mongols are using a siege weapon. Where's the siege weapon? Oh, that. Let's go handle that, y'all. They got catapult. For real. Big catapult.
Should destroy the siege weapon.
Take those. Destroy this real quick, y'all. Like I said, people always try to find an advantage either by numbers or finding what something quick and easy to get the job done. A weapon of what? Mass destruction. A weapon of mass destruction. But when people think of weapons of mass destruction, They always think of something real physical. They don't think of nothing mental, spiritual, or anything like that, right? They just think of what they can see. I'll let y'all know something right now. Physical is the last step in the process. It happens in the mind first, and then it manifests into the world, and then you bring it to life with the physical. You can manifest and think and dream all you want to, but without the proper actions, someone else will take your idea. You're like, I used to think of that. Yeah, you was too slow to it, and they thought about it. Ideas are not just, stuck to you. Ideas, people think of things all the time and don't think about them. We all share the same spirit, God. But y'all believe in it, but y'all don't truly live it. I truly don't. We truly don't live it, y'all. Alright, man, that'll be doing it on this EP. We'll definitely catch you on the next one.